else? What else can we try? Probably assassins, something like that. Mages, we can try... hunters. And I think I just named the 3 main damage dealers. Which is a little bit of a shame. Maybe dragons? Then again, what do you build with dragons? Maybe mages? Mages and dragons. Something we want to try? So that means we need to get the Snapfire, we need to get a Puck definitely, so we can get the first tier of Dragons Alliance complete. And from there need a Viper and preferably a Dragon Knight. And it are all the dragons we can get. Can try though. Like it's something different, not something I've done in a long time. And going for the same old Heartless Hunters seems a little bit boring to say so. Can I actually get something? I think one of the players has a problem connecting. Yes, eliminated in 8th place. You really want me to go for Heartless, don't you? Well, let's grab these 4. You, and you. So I've got skill to 1, and from there we'll see. You're disconnected as well, so maybe we're not even having to worry about being 7th or 8th because 2 guys already left the game before it actually has started. You might be going for mages. Really, could you have given it to me? Like, I would love to have a Snapfire at this point. I would love to have it. It's okay though. Let's see whether we can actually do whatever we just told out. That was a really nice deck of yours, though I don't think it will be enough, unfortunately. That's fine, though. It's fine. Might be able to get the anti-mage out before too long. I don't think we'll be having just as much luck with the Drow Ranger. No, I don't think so. Well, maybe. We are, actually. Well done, my tiny little... I don't know what you're called, but you're spitting venom left and right. What are you called? My little plague ward. Well done. Attack speed, let's put it on you. And maybe if you attack a little bit faster, you can put more of those lovely little plague wards on the ground. Okay, let's see. I think we might be building something with Heartless and with Warriors. Which seems really counterintuitive to what I just planned. But if I can't find the units, I ain't gonna find them. Which means we might be able to keep skilled as well.
I think I like this place.
Sure, let's put this in here. Like, I miss my Heartless at... Oh. Did you buy units? You actually did buy units, so you're just on the losing streak, which is fine. This guy is disconnected as well, so I think we're not going to have to worry about being 6th at all. Well, 7th, I mean. Fortunately, we still have to worry about being 6th. Okay. I'll buy you once the round has started, because then I actually have my 10 of my 1 interest point still left. It should be rather nice. So then what we'll be building is warriors, which means 6 of which 2 are skilled. 7, 8, 9, 10. So warriors is skilled, and I don't know how we get Heartless in there. Maybe 1 stack of warriors and then Heartless and then skilled? Something? I don't know. Let's see. What else can we do? Oh, wait, don't go away. I really wasn't paying attention there. Let's do buy you. I don't care for you because you're a little bit too squishy for my liking at this point. And I am going to invest this point here so I can have my first tier of warriors in there. Let's draw a line here in front of my lovely little Venomancer, who can use all the protection he can get? She can get? I don't know. Assassins, of course. Could you please pull Slark or something away from... Well, yeah, you're a little too late, Butch. You're a little too late. Well, that didn't really work now, did it? It's fine, though. It's completely fine. But that does make me think that we're not doing too bad against assassins. Yeah, it's just going to be a game with just the 4 of us. And we can basically do whatever we want. Yeah, which is fine. Makes for an interesting game, because you have to think of other things besides... like what you usually think about when you're with 8 players. Let me reroll once. There we go. Put this on you. Because there are more units free, so rerolling is easier. But also you're against less opponents, so you have to be really considerate what you're building, because even though there are less people to counter you, there are also less enemies you can counter. So you want to be a little bit more careful. Like, I hear sometimes people say that's easier to play against less opponents, but I always feel like it's more difficult because it's out of the ordinary. And like, was I up against you as well? Who are you? You. Yes, I think I was. I'm fairly certain I was. At least we got the first tier of warriors going, but still not going well. It's fine though. Yeah. It's officially, we don't have to worry about 7th place anymore. So at least I'm really happy that during the stream I got the chance to discover how well each defensive alliance is doing. Yeah, if you can think of a defensive alliance besides warrior and knight, please let me know, because then I'm gonna try it in the next game I'll be playing. But anyway, I feel like one way or another, defense doesn't seem as good as offense. Which is kinda understandable, but also feels kinda counterintuitive, since you kinda discourage people to build a very offensive build, instead of also rewarding people who think about the defenses. Besides just having one really tanky unit in front and just calling it a day. I don't think we're winning this one. No, we're not. It's fine though. It's completely fine. Alrighty. Not grabbing you. Already thought that. I can grab you, so we can actually have Putch in there. Can't really find you, which is a little bit of a shame. But it comes down to, I think, the summoners over here who are a little bit messing with my abilities, what I can and what I cannot do. Let's get Heartless in there as soon as I can. I'd rather have, I think, a Lifestealer. We might want to build towards Brood as well. Can I easily do that? Let me see. Rulebook, I want to know who's in Brood. Because you're a Savage. You're Heartless. You're Poison and Rogue. You're Demon and you're Brawny. So there isn't really... Oh, wow, this went bad. Darn it. Let's see. I really don't care for you. I'm really happy where I am right now. Not really re-rolling, I think, for... There we go, and there we go. This should work out for us for now, I think. I think mainly it's important for us to get the Heartless in there. Get 2 tiers of them. And then we should... What is... Oh, I think that's the Meepo who did that. Ah, they're also having a Venomancer. Alright, I just thought, why is that Venomancer red? There's no one, there's not an Enthrall in the game yet, is there? But of course, there's one other guy who has Venomancer as well. Alright, let's see. Let's go for plate mail. I think that was a nice synergy with the Warrior Alliance. Okay, so what else do we have? Oh, I don't want to, but I do want you. Doesn't this work better? Like, I think he works better in this whole composition than a Vengeful Spirit, though she is really, really good. Don't get me wrong. Is really good. Like, do I want to start hyper rolling? I might as well do. Do you have a nice 3-star thingy? Nah, not really that impressive, if I'm honest. Nah, not going to do that. I think I'd rather focus on getting towards level 10 than anything else. Alright, so everyone is doing their job. Let's go for Hopkin again. I really feel like the others aren't really helping my damage output that well. So, yeah. And then one of you, and that's exactly what I can buy. But down to 80 health, there is one still on 97, 92, 82, 80, 79, and 67.
These have the look of some.
Okay, so here we go. Let me see. Well, their Dazzle died, which is nice. My Pudge died, which is less nice, because I'd rather like my Pudge. And let's say that everyone basically was such a low health that... Well, at least we got him out of the way. Batrider, unfortunately, was still alive as well. He was like barely any health left. I'm always too late with these things. Never mind. Never mind at all. Got a free reroll, which is good to see. Might as well throw brutes in there. Sure, let's put you on our bench and see whether we can actually find a useful thing for you. Okay. No problem. But we'll be putting you in there next round. Oh, don't worry about it, Bam. You have other things to do as well. Like, I can't expect from every one of my viewers to stay here at my stream live for the whole evening. That would be a horrible thing to expect from people. As you can see, but with the 6 of us, like 2 people disconnected almost. One was like disconnected at the start of the game and the other guy never connected. Yeah, about last game. I was thinking, since I'm just right now going for warriors as well, to try and see what the best defense-based alliances are, since all of them seem to be underperforming if you ask me. So, as well as the Healer Knights Alliance, according to the stats at the end of the game, I think I did like 400,000 damage or so. They just felt really underwhelming. Like, extremely underwhelming. And when I read the description of Knights, it was like 15, 20 and 25% physical damage reduction. And I was like, is that all? That feels so little for such a somewhat hard to get alliance. I mean, you need to get 6 of them, and you only get 25% physical damage reduction. It seems really not worth it in such a way. So I kind of felt kind of being lied to. Like, oh my gosh, let's take Knight and see whether we can make them work. And then once you're in too deep to change it, it felt just so wrong. Let's go for Silver Edge. On you, I guess? Or on you? Let's put it on you. I think it only reduces... let's quickly see. Is there anyone I want? No, let's check in the rulebook real quick. Alliances, Knights. Oh, it's end magic damage. But still, I felt like... it's barely anything. Like, the other guy had an assassin, which I was obliterated by. There was someone who had like a weird mix of like brownies, I think, and shamans or something like that. And I couldn't do anything against them. I had Alicia Commander in there as well, just to see whether I could make her work. Nope, you can't. Even she doesn't fix the lack of damage you're doing. Like, even if they weren't, like, great at defense stats, like the knights, they should at least be okay at attacking units. But they aren't great in that either, so it feels like you're not really gaining any defense, nor do you have an alliance that is great in offense, so you're kinda with an alliance that is kinda meh. I'm glad to hear that I'm sounding happier than I did last Friday. I don't know, maybe I just had an off day there. Alright, that Spirit Breaker did really do well, I think. Oh, the other guy had a Spirit Breaker as well. That kinda explains why you hear the sound twice. Oh, please kill everyone who's on the brink of death already. I'm winning this one. I say very carefully. So yeah, let's see. Alright, so this is going a lot better. I mean, we're down to 68 health. It's not great. But hey, we're at least big, so... getting a poisoner in there might not be the worst idea. And then maybe a viper that requires a dragon, which I can't do, so... Sure, let's get an alchemist on our bench. There you go. We've got... So, another Heartless, which makes 8, 9, 10. So yeah, we can actually do everything we had planned. Which is nice to see. Or, well, planned, but still. Oh, thank you, Bam! Like, I always like to think that I'm growing and that one day I might compete against those who are levels above me. So I'm really honored to hear that you think my playstyle is above my very honorable Smuggler 1 status. And don't worry about it that you're labeled very many scientists. Like, things happen. Life continues as is. Let's see. Yes, I want to roll a bit. Exactly for this reason. Put 1 point in there, do a little bit more re-rolling, don't care. And don't care. Okay, so now it's leveling because I kinda want to get you in there to the second stack of Heartless. And kinda want him in there for... like the third brute, but it isn't really that important. Okay, oh, this is the same guy again. Are you disconnected as well? Really? Well, if it continues like this, I don't have to be worried about being first, because everyone is disconnecting left and right. There we are, minus 12, and someone is down to 44, 24 already. 24, 44. I'm 61, 64. Okay. What do we want? Sure, let's go for the Necronomicon. Put it on you. I know it's not the best item, but I love that item. It's a lovely name as well to pronounce, Necronomicon. Hi, old fairy many scientist. I'm doing great. It's been quite a busy week, as usual, but I'm really happy that's Friday again, so I can actually stream. I was looking forward for days, so really happy. And of course, I'm really looking forward to this October week that's next week. I just saw yesterday that Dead by Daylight has the Halloween event on released on the 21st of October, which is upcoming Wednesday. So that means I'm probably going to play Dead by Daylight as soon as it's released, because it looks really, really nice. Nothing really too special, but like it just looks really nice. And yeah, then you've got Zelda releasing on the 22nd, which is on Thursday. So maybe I'll be playing that as well, because it's kind of a zombie survival game, which I think, even though the art style is really cutesy, might still fit in with Spooktober. Of course, Call of Cthulhu, which I'll be playing on the Sundays. I just searched how long the actual playing time is, which is about 8 hours. So that means at least three other streams before I can say I finished that game. But it doesn't matter because I absolutely love it. And of course, next Friday will be just a regular Dota Underlords stream, which leaves my Monday, my Tuesday undecided. I find that the first place match shortly before the stream went for levels and with 6 mages. I think the main catch is to try win streak at first using poisonous as shamans. Oh, really? That's quite an interesting strategy, I have to say, Bam. Right, seems to be winning this one as well. I am kind of surprised this is working out so well. Like, seeing the great fertility for opponents. Alright. I have to say, the first and the third guy basically have the same things going, but still. Like, this isn't not going too bad. Like, those real brutes are annoying. But we still won, -8. So if you have got the health to work with at your level and complete big alliance. Yeah, true. Those are quite important to have. There we go. I think I have to rearrange my alliances my positioning a little bit better. Let's switch you around, just so we can't have people jumping off Venomancer. Put you forward because you can't really move that well. Don't want anyone puking on our Venomancer, nor do we want anyone hitting any of our main damage dealers, while we have... Exactly for this reason. Exactly for this reason. Alright, I was just about to say, old family scientist, I'm really glad you're suggesting very cool spooky horror games, but I know about Phasmophobia, and I don't know how many times I said I am so not going to be playing that game. It looks like the game I would literally be screaming my lungs out. So, we're losing this one, I think. Survived a lot longer than I thought we would. Which is always a very big positive. That was a weird little squeak I just heard, but okay. Free reroll, come on, come on. I got a Doom here, which was definitely one I needed. And I need to be rerolling to get my Alchemist, who is level 3, I think? Yes, he is. Still have an okay chance of finding him. So that's good to see. Which means that all my levels 9 and 10. Well, these two guys here. Maybe next if I can get him, but... and that's okay. Yes, you said so very many scientists that wasn't the game you wanted to propose. But what is the game you want to propose? Because just saying it's not Phasmophobia still leaves quite a couple of games left for me to guess. Winning this one. Which is really, really nice. And then I'm really looking forward to what you think of Dead by Daylight. I absolutely love it. You know, Fire Amethyst, who is lurking somewhere in the chat as well, really loves it as well. And I have to say, it's a it's a really nice game. It has some features, to say so. But those are being worked on, and we know that they are there. And most people who are not too salty when they were born learn to live with them. Alright, we're second place. Who is first? I think it's the shaman guy. Yes, it is. Never thought in a million years this would work as well as it does. Okay, let's see. How is this round going to go? We won 3 times against him. Which is good to see. No, what? Was that a vibe in my shop? No. A thing I might do is change my Venomancer for a Tidehunter, which leaves one of my spots open. Because I don't need my Venomancer anymore for skilled. And I can't can pull out another. I want to pull out either Kunkka or... Nah, this is going fine. This is going absolutely fine. We'll leave it at this. Just adding more brutes is probably a good idea. This is looking nice as well, and I can put him instead of him, and he's not doing so much. You're a summoner and a poisoner, so I don't really care for you. So let's leave you on the bench just for now. And let's do something like this. And I want to grab you as soon as I can. Oh, my voice broke a moment there. Let's grab you. Oh, it's very many scientists. Don't leave me waiting like that. What is that game you want me to play? Or that at least is a very cool and spooky horror game. Finally, the lichen is gone, which took a little while longer than I hoped it would. The Meepo is gone. Oh, this is the number 1 guy. Okay, so I think we can handle him if we level up a little bit more. Which is, I hope, going to happen soon, but we'll see. Alright, what else do we have? We got you. Let's just put you in there. And nothing of who I want, so I'm just going to wait until we hit 45 gold. And then we're just going to do some speedy leveling. And, no. We can't really grab a Viper because we won't have the stack of poisoning from Venomance. So that leaves a little bit to be desired, but that's okay. The Evil Within 2. And, Leonardo loved it because he sounded super excited about murdering friends in Discord. Yeah, we'll see. I'll have to have a look at it. I can't recall exactly what it's about. I know the title though, so that's at least something. Minus 17, we're not 4th! And we're probably not... A little bit of luck, we're not... Ooh, can we please leave Pikachu in just for a little moment? Like, he's bashing the other guy's health. And I rather like that, I have to say. Let's do grab you. I think I'm gonna sell you. Like, Tidehunter seems to be fitting a little bit better here. And that's always a good sign, I have to say. Alright, let's have a quick look while this is waiting. The Evil Within 2. It looks... I see the drawing right now, and it looks crazy. It's a third-person survival horror game. It's quite old, actually, because it's from 2017, or at least older than I thought it would. And it's from Bethesda, really. I'll have to have a look at it. I think we'll be losing this one. 3 health, which is okay. Pikachu, come on. Oh, really? I feel like I beat you just now. You were doing so great last round. Reroll. Do I already have one of these? Then let's go for Butterfly on... you, and attack speed on you. Free reroll, let's use it once. You can be sold for 3, which is not enough, unfortunately. Alright, let's leave it at this. Well, we can actually sell you, that's no problem. Level 3 Lycan, congrats. I'm just really hoping finding Tidehunters and Doom at this point, or... Axis. This is the Pikachu guy. Oh, he was the other one with Spirit Breaker. Oh, you have a Black Dragon! Well, 10 health lost, which is a little bit of a shame. And the other guy won for me as well. So the other guy can just kick Pikachu out. I'm really happy with 2nd place. Put you in there. Let's switch around to the other side because I think that might help. Also, let's first do this. So, even in case stuff isn't really working out, let's do some re-rolling. Got a Doom here. You can put Doom in there for now. Titan to the front. Let's switch you around. Kunkka here. You there. You there. Something like this. Perfect. Don't know whether it's actually perfect, but it's... another... something different for a moment. Really nice to see the Spirit Break actually got to disrupt the enemy team. Kunkka got his stuff going. The Meepo is most annoying right now, but it seems like we're not doing too bad. And we're second place at least. Minus 14. We're doing it. The brutes are really working, I think. Yes, the brutes are working. My plan worked. Like a 3 is indeed very spooky. Ugh. Where were you last game? I needed you last game and you weren't there. Now you decide to show up, which is not really kind of you now, is it? None of who I want, so let's leave it at this. And then I'll just be waiting for my X or for basically any upgrade I can do to Titan or Doom. Either one is fine. Icon 3 is indeed very spooky. I don't think he did anything different by the looks of it. Spirit Breaker disrupted the whole enemy team again. We're basically surrounding the Lycan, which is good to see. And the Meepo is already gone. No, the Meepo is still there. But it seems like he will be gone in just a couple of seconds. Yes, he is. And the Lycan is gone. Awesome. Minus 18, so... slowly, bit for bit, we are chopping away this health, which is great news. Let me see, are you going to change? You're re-rolling like crazy, but oh no. Another tier 3. And another one. Come on, I need my stuff. Well, I think the game is against me. Oh, you just got 3 stars extra. I don't think we're going to make that. I am very happy you spilled the blood in my name, but I'd rather see people killed on the other side, and I don't know why we're walking the other way. A Spirit Breaker is disrupting the whole front line, which is awesome. I don't know whether we'll be making it though, because the Meepo is alive a little bit too long. I don't think we'll be making it. He was so lucky. 6 health loss, so it's okay though, but we really do need to level up a bit more. Also, he had one thing alive. Sure, Horn of the Alpha, here. Use it. Call whatever you want to call for. Yes, left me his offering, which I don't know is going to work out as well for him as other items would have, but it's okay. Tide Hunter. Alright, so you need attack speed, so I'm going to put this on you. I don't think you bring much more attack speed. You actually do, but I'd rather have it on you because you're really good with that. Let's maybe something like this because he needs to walk around quite a bit. Absolutely, I don't know what you said, but sure, let's kill them. If it's a variation of that, I am absolutely fine with it. Unfortunately, Alchemist is down, which means he didn't get this power off, which is rather unfortunate. Tide Hunter is in the back though, which might work out for us. No, we're losing this one. Alchemist really didn't get hit there. Minus 13. Like, there are so many summons on the board, and I don't think the Meepo really helps us out here. So you know what, I'm gonna try something different, because they all need to get a chance at actually being able to... on the other hand, having an X in there might just work. Let's pull the Doom, let's have an X in there. You in the front, you in the front, you in the front, you in the front. You're flanking the back. You there, you there, you there, and you there. Something like this. Try something different, because whatever we just did didn't work out that well for us. And just being able to meet most of them head on is probably going to work. That is my ex. Is he already dead? No, he's over there. He's not that fast now, is he? I'd really hoped that at some point he could really just kill whoever he needed to kill, but that isn't really happening. We're eliminated in second place, which I have to say is a lot better than I thought. And also will improve my way towards Smuggler 2 a whole lot better than just getting the 15 points from 4th place. Alright, so we didn't do bad. Like, we didn't do exceptionally more damage compared to last round. But still, we did get more damage, which is really nice to see.